Hey, welcome. This is Corey Jones with Safety Man Security Consulting, safetyman.co, and today we're going to talk real quickly about what I can do for you as a new gun owner or an experienced gun shooter. The first thing we're going to do is talk about safety, how to assemble and disassemble this brand new firearm or one you just inherited from a family member. We're going to make sure we know how to safely disassemble it, break it down, clean it, and put it back together. Then we're going to learn how to load and unload that weapon, whether it be a revolver, a semi-automatic, or rifle, or a shotgun. We're going to show you how to utilize those magazines, those chambers, those tubes, anything we can do to get those rounds inside that weapon safely and properly to make sure it goes bang when you need it to in a life or death situation. We're going to talk about how you can store that weapon safely and legally. You have little kids running around, it's very important, and it's actually illegal if you leave a weapon unattended or unsecured and a child gets a hold of that weapon and hurts himself, herself, or someone else. We're also going to talk about how you can travel with that weapon. If you have to go to the range, if you have to go to a gunsmith to get some work on it, we'll talk about how to do that. We're going to talk about the different types of bullets there are. There's hollow points, there's full metal jacket, and there's self-defense rounds. Each one costs different, and each one is for a specifically different reason. And we're going to make sure that you have the right bullets for the right time that you're firing that weapon. We're going to get on that weapon out at the range. We're going to talk about your grip. Grip is very important. We're going to talk about your stance. Stance is important. We're going to talk about that sight alignment and sight picture to make sure that you're going to hit the intended target. Then we're going to start some shooting, the fun part, the part that you signed up for. We're actually going to start doing some shooting. We're going to teach you how to manage that recoil. Everybody's afraid of that recoil. Don't worry about the recoil. Trust me, I can shoot this gun one hand. I took my 10-year-old son out. He shot it with one hand. The gun didn't go flying away and it didn't hurt anybody. Over years of training, thousands of police officers, hundreds of citizens, never had anybody get hurt by the recoil. We're going to talk about reloads and malfunctions, if that should happen while you're training or in a gunfight. Then we're going to introduce the verbal part of being in a gunfight. The stop, 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 call police, stop, I have a gun, dial 911. We want these things to protect you legally, morally, ethically, and tactically, should you have to use deadly force to protect yourself or your family from imminent death or serious bodily injury. So basically, we're going to go from the box to the bullseye with Safety Man Security Consulting, safetyman.co. Give me a call if you want to learn how to be a good, responsible firearm owner. 609-975-9275. Like, follow, share. Safetyman.co. Be ready.